Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, I bring you the very first realised jump point or wormhole, taking you out of the Stanton system for the very first time and into the Pyro system. Now this is the unedited footage from this year's CitizenCon, which does include Chris Roberts talking, so you'll hear his thoughts on it all. You'll also see the volumetric gas cloud tech, as well as the very first glimpse of the Pyro system. This all looks and sounds incredible, and I cannot wait to get our hands on it sometime in the next year. With that said, I do hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think of this. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, as I'll be breaking down everything we saw at this year's CitizenCon event. Hit the like button if you're excited for wormholes. Follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You don't necessarily need infrastructure for jump points, but the more traveled ones are the ones that used to be traveled, which Pyro used to be, but not particularly anymore, have what we call jump rings around them, and they help stabilize the jump point to make for a smoother jump. If you don't have one, then it's more difficult, and the entrance is harder and difficult. But sometimes you may want to try a sort of side jump point to get into a system, like if you're a smuggler, because the main ones would be more, essentially they are like a checkpoint. It's like going through a border patrol or something.
It is basically a port. So when we're building the solar system, one of the things that we think about are entrances for obviously economy reasons, and you saw that with Tony Z's talk of way to interject new things into the solar system. So around the Stanton jump points, the three major ones, we will have space stations, so that you can go and travel. And let's say you had a long jump point and you want to stop and basically drop something off there,
or refuel,
or do whatever you need to do. So we will have space stations around those jump points that you can go and interact with. Now, obviously, when you go into a little bit more lawless system, I don't want to say like building a wall.
Yeah. Well, in the case of Pyro, it used to be a regulated system.
Yes.
That once they strip-mined it out, no one goes there anymore, and it's fallen sort of into a lawless state.
Yes.
And so this is not really this isn't a very often traveled jump point, but we're going to take it because that's where we have to go to head to Pyro Station. So as you can see, the jump ring, which is delineating where the point is off in the distance, and Sam is going to line herself up for us to jump to Pyro system. And this is essentially sort of the infrastructure you occasionally would, you can have around. Some places would have bigger stations, but as I said, the Pyro route isn't a very particularly well-traveled one.
But also with this, I guess with the cloud tech, you see the possibilities of us going in and mining that, and then it affecting your radar, it being booby-trapped, all these kind of gameplay possibilities, I feel, open up with these unique points of interest.
Do you guys think we should open?
Yes.
I think we should go. Let's do it. That's actually a super cool view. You see that one?
Oh, yeah.
How good that is. That looks awesome.
Yeah. All three of them.
Okay. So going through a wormhole is a little bit like riding the rapids. You don't really have much. You have lateral control,
But it's
a little bit
being
of
on a
forward, but you're
current.
being pushed on a current,
Yeah.
and you've got to keep inside the boundaries of the wormhole, and actually if Sam gets a little close, you'll sort of see interference on his screens. And of course, Stanton's just going away in the background, and Pedro's coming in here. Yeah, and you can see there's actually a current that we put in the wormholes, and you sort of see the particles that are giving you the idea of where the center line current is. And you have to anticipate to keep on the course, because if you don't, and you go off and you go into the boundaries of the wormhole, you could end up just being spat out in just space in the middle of nowhere, or severely damaged. Go around, Glenn. Okay, so we are now in the Pyro system, and we streamed out Stanton as we were traveling, and streamed in Pyro. The other side, by the way, has got an awesome light on the side. Yeah.
Set a route to the ruin station, Sam. There we go.
There we go.
All right, Ian. Hit it.